Hey, what's going on, everybody? TaylorMade Hoops checking in with you live and direct once again with TaylorMade Hoops Players Circle. Today, I have a very, very special guest. I have no other than Isaiah Johnson. He's a 6'9" forward, 2026 player from Roosevelt High School in Dallas, Texas. Isaiah is an all-region performer, all-district performer, one of the top big men in the class of 2026. I feel definitely a diamond in the rough. Had great pleasure of watching and covering Isaiah last year. Really, really impressed with this young man on and off the court. Isaiah, go ahead and let everybody know, man. Tell everybody what's up, man.
What's up, everybody? I'm Isaiah. Came from a small town, Tyler, Texas. Came up here to Dallas to hoop. It's my last year, my senior year. I'm trying to get my team to San Antonio to state. We trying to go big and go home.
Hey, big fella. Hey, that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear, man. I was talking to your coach, Coach Walker, man. Coach Walker, that's my guy, man. Coach Walker, that's my guy. We were
Yes,
talking
sir.
about you, man, and he always, speak highly of you, man, and what have you. And but I like it, man. What you just said, you're a total team guy. What you didn't talk about it first thing you say, hey, coach, hey, man, I'm trying to get my team to San Antonio, man. So that's what I love about you, man. But hey, Isaiah, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody know. What we'll be talking about today. Our objective and points of conversation. Me and the big fella, we'll be talking about his love and joy for playing, him playing the forward position, and his leadership role. So you spoke of a little bit, what have you. But Isaiah, the first question I want to ask you, man, where does your love for playing basketball come from, man?
Love from it comes from my grandma because she passed away a couple years ago due to COVID. And I wasn't really a hooper. I didn't really take it that serious back in like seventh, eighth grade. Maybe my freshman year, I started taking it a little bit more serious. Sophomore year, I didn't play. I tore my ACL playing football. Then my junior year, that's when I came up here to Dallas with Coach Walker. So it's like whenever my grandma passed away, that's when I started getting serious. The older I got, the more mature I got, I started to take it more serious.
Oh yeah, man. Well, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm glad you're taking it seriously, man. I remember this past summer I was there. Had to it might have been early. I'm saying maybe that late summer, early fall, man. I had bumped to the Coach Walker, man, and we were talking, what have you. And then my first chance seeing you, you guys, y'all were playing over in Arlington in a tournament, and I got a chance to see you play, what have you. But he was raving about you. The first thing he said was, "Hey, you know how Coach Walker talk real fast. Hey, coach, man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta come see me 6'9". You gotta come see me 6'9", coach. You gotta come see me 6'9". Kid." Big, you coach. I'm like, all right, coach. Because one thing about it, man, I'm gonna tell everybody, man, Coach Walker, good dude, man. Seems a great dude, man. As real as they come. But he really, really, man, loves and cares about you guys, man. He's always trying to promote you guys, what have you. So he was just telling me, and I'm like, nah, I was missing. I said, Coach, I said, all right, Coach, I'm gonna check him out, man. So I saw you play, man, and from the very beginning, I was just impressed, man, with your ability, to get up and down the court, your agility or whatever, man. You run the court, man, like a deer, man. You can get up and down that court. So I'm like, man, So it kind of impressed me, man.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
let me let me ask this, big fella. For you, like I say, you're very versatile, man. For most people may not know, have seen the big fella play. He's very versatile. He can score on the inside and on the outside. Got a real, real soft touch. So let me ask this, Isaiah. What's more gratifying or brings you more satisfaction? Dunking on somebody or knocking down the three, man?
That's a great question. I like to dunk the ball a lot, but I like to shoot because I've always been like a poster. I've never been able to shoot. I never had a jumper really. I first started shooting a lot was last year, so it's like I'll say shooting the three, knocking down the three, like a tough tie the game winning three. That would be tough.
Okay. I like that, man. I like that answer, man. That's an honest answer, man. That's an honest answer, man. That's what we want here. We want the real on player circle, baby. Well, hey, once again, you can tell. And I'm excited, man. I'm over here smiling from ear to ear, man. Having a great opportunity on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle to talk with the big fella Isaiah Johnson. He's a 6'9" forward, 2026 player from Roosevelt High School in Dallas, Texas. Oak
Yes,
Cliff, baby. For y'all who know about it, man. From Oak Cliff, baby, the heart. They say Roosevelt's the heartbeat of the district, baby.
that's
So
what they.
right about that, big fella. Uh, let me ask this. Man, this is a question when I was thinking about it, man. I said, man, I really want to know what is your this question because you're so versatile, man. Who's your favorite player and why? It could be, college, high school, professional, who's your favorite player?
Professional Kevin Durant. I
Okay.
watch Kevin Durant so much, but like a younger dude I watch is Ace Bailey. I've been watching Ace Bailey a lot recently. So but like more experienced, I have to say Kevin Durant.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yep.
so you think the Rockets got a chance this year, man?
Yeah, I was watching the game last night against OKC. It was crazy. I think they got a chance. They'll be pretty good.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pretty good. You're right about that. Well, let me ask this, man. I've been writing about you, but I'm just being truthful. You got a lot of versatility to your game, but what do you feel right now is the best part of your game, Isaiah?
The best part of our game. I think the way I think I can read the floor great. I think like my vision is great. It's a lot. It's one of my most underrated features because I don't think it's like I can pass well. I can bring the ball to the floor. I can run. I can run like it's my vision. It's my core vision. I think that's the best part of my game because I think I just me personally I don't be cocky enough. I think I can do everything, but I say it's my passion for sure.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I think so too, man. It's a underrated part of your game. I really do, man. But you being truthful now, you pretty good at that aspect, man. No doubt about that, big fella. Uh, Well, let me ask you this. I know, as I can already tell, the viewers can tell, man, you're very straightforward and honest, man. So let me ask you this. What do you feel that you may need to improve on for your game, Isaiah?
Sometimes I get lazy. Sometimes here and there I get lazy and I stop running the floor. I'll start walking. That's just the honest truth. Or sometimes I'll turn the ball over and make bad plays and I'll get down. But I feel like I've been getting better at that. I feel like I've been working on it because I'm a senior now, so it's like I got to lead my team. It's like whatever I do, most of the time they're gonna do it. So it's like I've been working on that, trying not to get down. Whenever I make a mistake, run back on defense, just things like that.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, big fella, man. That's an honest answer, but that's something most definitely I tell players that college coaches look at. I'm fortunate enough to know the coach at the collegiate level, and I know when I was recruiting players, that's something I would look at. Like you say, Isaiah, is the kid playing hard, the full game, and what you just said. If something bad happens or whatever, how does that player react? And that's the small things that coaches look at that to get you, scratched off their list, Isaiah, because they'll come see you because they say they see the size, the skill, and what have you. But like you well know, it's very competitive nowadays to get these scholarships, man, because unfortunately, a lot of times they want, older players or whatever the case may be. So you kind
Yes,
of leave
sir.
your high school guys out.
Yes,
So
sir.
like you said, make sure, that like you say, you continue to do that. And I know you are because, like you say, you realize that you're a senior, you're a leader on the team, and I love the answer, man. That, like you say, that those younger guys are the guys, that's in your class or whatever. Your other seniors, they watching you, they following you. They seeing what Isaiah, do. If you practice, you come to practice, you don't have the intensity, and you bring the whatever. Like you say, Isaiah, they go do the same thing, man. So you're right about that, man. But yeah, but make sure you're doing that, man. I'll be honest with you. That's something that college coaches they look at because, in college, man, you're gonna have adversity. Especially if you go out, you're gonna be home, sick, whatever the case may be. So how you gonna react when things not going right for you, man? It's always big, I say, no doubt about that, man.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Absolutely.
to my viewers tuning in, uh, I appreciate you tuning in on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle. I have no other than my main man, uh, Isaiah Johnson, 6'9" 2026 player from Roosevelt High School in Dallas, Texas. One of the top big men in the class of 2026. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Definitely a player that your college coaches need to be locking in with. Uh, Let me ask this, Isaiah. I know you spoke with your grandma a little bit, but anybody else who has had the biggest impact or influence on you basketball wise, other than maybe your grandma? Rest in peace to your grandma.
Not really any, because I came from a family that's not like really sports involved, so it's
Okay.
not really too many people in my family that play sports, but a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff in my family that fuels me to play. Like I want to help out my mom. You know, we've been struggling a while, so I want to get out the situation she in. My family, my sisters, my auntie. I just want to help everybody in my family. So that's stuff that fuels me to play. So it's like whenever I step on the court, it's like it's straight. It's like work, like because like I got a lot. I'm trying to do.
Oh man, hey man, that's real there, man. That's real there, man. I love your honesty, and transparency, man. Like you say, you understand that you're not just playing for yourself. You know, like you say, you represent your family or what have you, and also too, like you say, you got a goal in mind. Like you say, that's what fuel that hunger, man. And hey, keeping that chip on your shoulder, that hunger in your stomach, Isaiah, because I'm gonna tell you. That's you know this, and I know Coach Walker probably tell you this, and other coaches on coaching staff, man, y'all got a great coaching staff. They probably tell you, hey man, they want a dog. You know, you hear that all the time. Coaches, they want guys that's hungry, what have you. I know when I was coaching in college, man, I didn't want necessarily. I had players like this, I said, but I didn't want players, that may come from, maybe the suburbs or, had everything, handed to them, whatever. I want them guys, man, like yourself, that's hungry, that's struggling, trying to get out of the situation because it means more to you. You get what I'm saying? So
Yes.
no doubt, man, no doubt about that. Uh, Let me ask this, Isaiah. You spoke of a little bit, but if you don't mind elaborating a little bit, how has your role on the team changed from last season, big fella?
Last season, we had a we had a we had a good team last year, but last year I feel like we had a lot of scores last year. So I feel like offensively, I was involved a lot because I was the biggest on the team. But this year, it's on me. Like this year, like I have to it's like me. It's the offense is going to run through me. Last year we had plenty of dudes that could run through. We had guards. Somebody do Vaj D. We had a lot of dudes that can run through. But this year I think I'm just gonna have play like 32 minutes a game. Like I'm in the game. Like I'm not even gonna get out. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot on me this year. So I'm just trying to prepare myself for it now. I've been preparing myself for it since the summer. Me and my team, we ready.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, man. Because hey, I'm telling everybody who's not familiar. I don't know, you must have been up on the rock, but if you're not familiar with basketball, like you say, play big in DIC in Dallas. Let me tell you something. They play in one of the Roosevelt plays in one of the toughest states. Excuse me, one of the toughest districts in the state of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter the classification. I mean, you got some hard hitting teams in there, man. And like you say, Isaiah, you got to come with it every night because, like you said, the district, man, it's pretty tough, man. It's pretty tough, man.
Yeah.
Pretty challenging.
So
Well, let me ask this, Isaiah. Speaking of the season or what have you, what did you learn from your experiences playing last season that will help you become successful this season?
it was a lot of it was a lot of like it was I don't want to put none of my teammates down for last year, but we had a lot of negativity last year. So it's like it's like staying positive. Being positive is a big part of a good having a good team. Can't like that negative stuff. It won't get the team nowhere. You can have all the you feel me. You could be good, but being positive and being good teammates, good athletes, good students in class, school. That's what I feel like
Mhm.
is what's gonna happen. Like you're gonna make you a good team. So that's something right there that I've learned.
Oh man, love the answer. Love the answer, man. Love the answer, man. I say, like you say, being positive and doing the small things that and I know Coach Walker probably harps on this, doing the things off the court
Hmm.
affects what happens on the court. You know what he always probably says. So going to class, like you say, being a good, classmate, being a good teammate, being a good role model or a person, in the school or what have you. So you're right about that, man. And, being positive, doing having positive behaviors, lead to you having positive actions on the court. You're right about that, big fella. Well, hey, as you can tell, man, I'm very intrigued. This young man here on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle. I have Isaiah Johnson. Like I said, I'm over here, man, kind of just in awe because I'm real impressed with you, your intellect, and just how engaging you are. I knew you were, a great player, and I can tell, by just watching you, because I tell you young fellas, somebody's always watching, and just watch you off the court. Sometimes I tell you kind of quiet, man, but I didn't know, intellectual you are, man. Real impressed with you, man. I really am. Uh,
Yes, sir.
let me ask this big fella. Excuse me, do you feel underrated or slept on as a player? If so, why?
Can you ask one more time, please? Say cut out.
Say again, Isaiah.
Yeah, cut out. Can you ask the question one more time, please?
Oh, okay. I apologize. Uh, I asked you, Isaiah. I said, do you feel underrated or slept on as a player? And if so, why?
I do feel like I'm under. I feel like I'm real underrated, but I don't want to say it's like anybody else fault. I feel it's my fault that I'm underrated because it's like last year was the only year that I really played, so it's like of course I'm gonna be underrated. I got on the radar last year, so my name not really out there, but it's kind of I kind of like being the underdog though. I like to be on the come up, so I do feel like I'm underrated.
Mhm. But like, once again, man, you just being straightforward and honest, man. Like you say, it's no big reason or reason of yourself that you're underrated. Like you said, how you explained that, your ninth grade year, you just really kind of started, taking basketball seriously. Sophomore year, you hurt your Achilles, so you didn't play. So like you say, last year was the first year playing, so that was the first year people seeing you,
Yeah,
on the court, on this stage. And so, like you say, you did a lot of work, like you say, for you to be, get some of these offers and things like that. Because believe it or not, man, hey, I follow you guys. I think social media stalk you, what have you, man, keep up with you, what have you. So congratulations on the offers that you get and the attention that you
thank
get. But like you said, you probably are underrated because, like you say, people haven't really seen me. Makes sense, man. Make a lot of sense, big fella. Uh, let me ask this. I've been teasing you about him the whole the whole time on the show, man. But tell everybody how's it like playing for Coach Walker?
Coach Walker, man. He a funny dude. He a funny dude. Like he a great coach. He a great coach. Man. He a good teacher. I had his class before. He a good teacher. He's just a great dude. He helped me. Like he really helped me. I feel like if I never met Coach Walker, I don't know where I would be right now. He got me up here to Dallas. He got me to Roosevelt. He helped me get my grades back up because my grades they were slipping when I was in Tyler. So he helped. He pushed me hard. Like if you playing for Coach Walker, he's gonna push you hard. That's just one thing I really like about him. But off the court though, he a great person. Like he's funny. He gonna joke with you. He'll take care of you. Like he a great person. I'm not gonna lie, Coach Walker's a great person.
Oh yeah, great, hey man, great dude. Like I said, we spoke. I think the days Wednesday. We spoke Monday. We spoke Monday, man, and he's so crazy because I always tell folks, I always make sure, you know, let the head coach know that hey, I'm thinking about bring your player on the energy, what happened, whatever. So I asked him, I hit you up. I said, hey, I let him know, I said, hey, I hit Isaiah up, man, see if you want to come on the show. He said, yeah. well, he hadn't hit me back yet. I said he hadn't responded back with him. Would y'all be interested? Coach Walker, heck yeah, we'll be interested, man. We interested, man. I give it to get excited, that voice get all high pitched.
Yeah.
He's like, heck yeah, we interested. We interested, Taylor, man. Yeah, man. So that's my guy, man. That's my guy, man. Before I answer the last question, man, I got to tell you, like you say, a real funny story, man, about Coach Walker and kind of like how we met, Isaiah. So last year, like I told you,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, I don't know if y'all played in it, but Carter had he had came up there. Carter had a shootout at the school, whatever, tournament, whatever. So I was there, whatever. Didn't know Coach Walker, so I'm just standing there in the lobby, whatever. Isaiah, and so I see the guy walk up to me. He's like, how his voice is real high pitched, and he talk fast, like, hey man, what's going on, man? I'm like,
Yeah.
I turned around. Yeah, him. So I turned around. Coach Walker. I turned around. I said, hey, man, how you doing? What's up, Coach? I can tell, just by his demeanor, how he was, he probably was Coach. I said, what's going on, Coach? He said, yeah, he introduced. I said, hey, how you doing, man? I'm Coach Eddie Walker, head coach at Roosevelt High School. And so I told him, I said, hey, but Coach, man, congratulations, on getting the job, whatever like that. He's like, yeah, Coach, I appreciate it, man. He said, Coach, first day, he said, Coach, hey, man, when can I come on the show, man? Like they said, I'm gonna come on the show. When can I come on the show, man? He said, no, small town. When can I come on the show? I said, Coach, man. I said, please, Coach. I said, Mama always humble, man. I said, if it ain't for you guys, it's all about y'all. I said, Coach, whenever you want to come on, Coach. He said, okay, Coach, man. Let me give you my number, man. So we make this happen, whatever. So it's just so funny, how he is. He was already, talking about you and some of the players he had, but it was just so funny. I said, he just walked up to me, Coach, while he walked up to me, I looked, I see some dudes just kind of chapped me. I turned around. As soon as I turned around, he got that high pitched voice. He talk real fast. Hey, what's up, Coach? How you doing, Coach, man? Hey, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up, Coach? How you doing, man? So that's how me and Coach Walker met, man. That's been my boy since then, man. Like they say, man, he's been 100 with me, man, ever since then. All right, guys, man, we down to the last question, man. Uh, let's get back to, man, resting up for tomorrow for school and all that good stuff, man. Uh, Isaiah, if I'm a college coach or a school, why should I recruit you? Why should I recruit Isaiah Johnson?
But like, you should recruit me because I'm gonna do what you need me to do. I'm not gonna do what I want to do. I'll do what you need me to do. You need me to come get boards and block shots and just run the floor. I can do that. You need me come set screens and roll and finish hard. You need me to shoot the ball. You need me to come off the bench with energy. I feel like I can give you anything you need. So y'all should tap in for real. I think I'm like that for real.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm telling all the college coaches that they seriously big fella definitely is a diamond in the rough. I definitely a player that kept the program. And like you said, I always tell Coach Walker this. What makes you special to me is not, necessarily all the things you do, your great size and things like that. What I'm really impressed with is how you have an effect on the game and you don't necessarily have to score the ball. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Well, you have an impact. You have an impact on the game, and that's what college coaches want. They want guys to impact what they call. You probably hear this all the time. I say, they tell you we want guys to impact winning. And what they mean by that is that, hey, they just said whatever what you just said, whatever your role is, be a star in your role, and what have you, you being the star of the role, that's going to affect winning. And like I'm saying, you don't always have to score the ball. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't get me wrong. We recruit guys, that they can play and what have you, but we get to college, you gonna realize this, that everybody, you get to college, everybody can play. Because it's college, so everybody probably was all state, all district, everybody average 20 points a game, whatever the case may be, Isaiah. So what's going to get you on the court or what have you is going to be those small things, those what we call intangibles, rebounds, like you say, setting screens, blocking shots, bringing that energy, and what have you. So I'm glad you recognize that, you know that, and I'm just letting college coaches know that that's why you should recruit this young man. And as you can tell, very articulate, very intelligent young man. Definitely go represent the program like in a positive way. Real impressed with you, Isaiah, man. Really am, man. Uh,
Yes, sir.
uh, Two things I say I always do, man. And hopefully you've been watching, man, the show, whatever. The first thing, man, go ahead and let everybody know, college coaches or what have you, any information you want to give out as far as any contact information, go ahead, let everybody know, not everybody, let the college coach know your social media or whatever the case, or whatever information you want to give out, big fella.
My Instagram is __ ZYGUAP. My number is 903-730-2090. And yeah, my Twitter is I think it's _ Isaiah 4 Johnson, the number 4 Johnson. That's about it.
Okay. Well, Isaiah, man, I got to go ahead and do this to you, man. Uh, who had the great pleasure of interviewing you today? Who you rocking with, Isaiah?
TaylorMade hoops.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Isaiah, man. I appreciate your time. Hey, man, my word is bond. I would definitely be, man, to a few games to check you guys out. You're always on my list, man, especially in that tough district, man. So I definitely come check you out, man, and do everything I can, like you say, to put you out there, put you on the radar, man, because I really definitely go do all I can now, man, because I'm definitely impressed with the young man that you are, man, and I definitely will vouch for you and what have you, because I can tell you got great character. Now you go ask about your grades, what have you. I know your grades are good because I can tell by the way you talk and you articulate. So I know everything's good on that end, man. Because believe it or not, when I'm talking with you guys, I'm listening, man. I heard something that you said to let me know that I know that you take care of your business. When you told me that, the part about going to class and and doing things like that. So they let me know that you like doing the right thing, man. That's just in you. That's just in you, man. So appreciate you, Isaiah. Not gonna hold you up, man. Hey, tell Coach Walker and the rest of the crew over there in Roosevelt land. TaylorMade who said what's up, man. Much love to y'all, man.
I
Appreciate your
got you.
time, Isaiah.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, man. Have a good one.
All right. You too.
All right, TaylorMade Hoops, we out, baby.